Hey y'all, it's your girl Lunar back again with another set of videos. We're working on the monthly zodiacs for the month of October. Meow. And the sign we're working on today is Gemini. Saving the best for last. Yes. So I did do y'all Instagram story, which is down in the description below, or head on over to the Facebook and Instagram video and check out the full thing. Alright, so I did something slightly different, which is I gave y'all a YouTube name while doing y'all Instagram video. If it came to me, then y'all got one. So y'all's is called Heal and Move On, and I'll tell you why once I show you the cards. Okay, so you have Demeter for harvest, Hera for duty, Bellefonte for humility, Selene for intuition, Chiron for healing, the Mora for destiny, and Cronus for cycle. And while spirit, sometimes life stings. So you have two sisters in here. That's what drew me in the first place to this, because it reminds me of the story when Demeter tried to resist Zeus as much as she could, but Zeus ended up catching her. She ended up getting pregnant, and we have Persephone. Of course, Hera got pissed at her own sister, and mind you, those two are like thick as thieves. They best of friends. They do everything together, and Hera pretty much ignored Demeter, even though Demeter kept apologizing. Eventually he did forgive her, but when you on edge around a person, you like, I don't know, they're gonna do this again, blah blah this, blah blah that, and it's like, yeah, okay. So you kind of tethering on that edge, like, should I just forget this, move on? It's not you have to forget and move on. It's more like you can forgive them and move forward. You don't have to hold on to those grudges. It's best to let that go. It's like that kind of guardedness can really toss you off on who you are as a person. And that reminds me even of a situation that I went through with a person who I deemed as a sister. So I had to heal from that and forgive them and move forward. Will ever the relationship get back to the way it was? Who knows? Only time can tell, right? But you leave that all up to fate, really. And in a way, they eventually get back to who they are as a person. Hera forgives her, and they rebuild what is there, But you just gotta take those curveballs when they come, because that's all life is. It's like it's one curveball after another. So either you hold on to grudges, or you can just heal and move forward, right? Yeah. But let's get started with this deep dive in tarot, and we can talk some more, okay? So, see ya in a bit. Welcome to the deep dive in tarot with the sign Gemini. I'll give y'all some time to look at the cards. Alright, now we're going to move these off to the side. Welcome say hello to the Witcher's Tarot deck. But welcome. So, I also mentioned about breaking the habits. Because if you don't realize the habit right now, you definitely probably going to realize that I'm become Scorpio season. So, of how you interact with things, especially when it comes to jealousy or holding on to grudges against people. Nine of Pentacles. So, that's that. Five of Cups. Definitely a period of moving on. You're done grieving over it. So let's, like I said, heal and move forward, baby. Heal and move forward, baby. Eight of Pentacles. The Fool card. The King of Swords. Really can't stand when cards fly off to the side and I can't reach them. Very annoying sometimes. But make it do. Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords. Three of Wands. Ace of Wands. Eight of Swords. Six of Swords. King of Cups. Four of Swords. Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles. The High Priest. Five of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. King of Swords. Knight of Cups. Ten of Wands. Temperance. Page of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles, not Five of Swords. The Hermit. Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords. Queen of Wands. Strength. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Cups. The Shadow Side. The Tower. Death. Eight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. The Chariot. The Moon. And Four of Cups. Yep, majority of your cards came up sideways. I know. This almost giving me similar vibes to the Virgo season. Virgo season pop up in my head. So obviously your energy from Virgo season is still transferring over to Libra season. But I meant the Virgo October reading. Because most of the cards came out sideways, and I was like, oh yeah, y'all got that neutral energy going on. And with y'all, I feel like your energy is fluctuating between all of that. So you have your moments where you connect with things, other moments you disconnect, and other times you just like in between both. So definitely that Gemini mutable energy overall, and I think that's how y'all trying to get through this entire month. It's like you're not trying to say too much or even do too much. You rather just stay in silence, let your mind work out things it needs to work out, process the emotions, start creative projects where they need to be created, getting those inspirations when it comes. So you just like flowing whichever way can like work on you, instead of just trying to push things overboard. You just take it as it comes instead of whatever. It's like one of those kind of energies. It's whatever. But the sideways cards can work any kind of way. Like I said, they can stay neutral, or they can go up, or they can go down. And it really depends on how well, I would definitely say the first 2 weeks of October, how you handle that. Because you do have Mercury going retrograde, so y'all already know how y'all are. You know how we get when Mercury retrograde, since that is our ruling planet. So we kind of have moments where things either jumble up or we disconnect. So people may think you're being cold, but you're really not. It's just like, right now, I just need time with my thoughts and let it marinate for a minute, instead of constantly jumping from one thing to another. Like, I can't constantly have that energy right now. I just need a moment to let my mind do its thing without me saying anything. Excuse me. So that's what this kind of like boils down to. Like, let my mind sort out what it needs to sort out, instead of trying to force something that I already know is going to crash and burn eventually. So let's prevent that from happening as much as possible. Thank you. Because I kind of can't stand the crash and burn feeling. And trust me, us Geminis definitely know when we crash and burn, it is not a fun experience. It sucks. And I'm kind of like putting these out here. And especially if you go through a tower moment, good lordy. It's like, it can either be epiphany or it can be disastrous, however you put it. It's like, ugh. It's like you didn't ask for it, but it ended up popping up. So you gotta take it as it comes. And these horses. Horsies. Like, this night energy is hella strong. It's like you can either be honor bound or you can try to be sneaky. It's like, my word is my bond, but I understand I can't keep it right now, so like, give me a minute to get it together. Then you got the King of Swords popping up in here, so that double airness, that double thinking. So, I would say that if you need more time, definitely take it. I was like, y'all know how y'all energy works. And right now is definitely more of a healing moment. So just let your mind work out what it needs to work out. Say less. Just forgive and move forward. And eventually, if things are meant to be repaired, it will repair how it needs to repair. Like, don't rush a process. Things definitely take time. Everything got time. And if something was meant to be, then it was meant to be. Simple as that. So, time will tell. But Geminis, I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the next set of videos. Bye.